Hola, ¿qué tal, gente? Hoy vamos a probar este juego que se llama Lake. Es de Xbox, bueno, Xbox PC y Series X y todo esto. Todo el ecosistema Xbox. No sé si también está en Play 4, Play 5 y Switch, no lo sé. El ecosistema Xbox sí que está. Así que, a ver, ¿qué tal está? Pues está el trabajador. A ver, esto va a haber cumplido con la fecha. Providence Oaks.
Hello?
Meredith, Steve, hope I didn't wake you up. I just came home and was wondering if everything worked out all right.
Hi, Steve. Yes, we made the deadline.
Oh, that's awesome. I feel so bad you couldn't make it.
Hope you guys had a nice Labor Day party.
Oh, yes. I mean, the band was great, and Mike fell in the pool. Oh, and then Roy got really sick. No, wait, Ryan. And then he fell in the pool, too. And no, Roy. Wait. Well, I'll tell you all about it at work tomorrow morning. Well, afternoon.
I won't be there for 2 weeks, remember?
Oh, wait, yeah. But, do you really have to? 2 weeks is a lifetime.
Yeah, Steve, I really have to. But I will continue testing for Addit.
Oh, okay. Right. Awesome.
I better get some sleep now. My plane leaves early in the morning.
Okay, Meredith. Have a wonderful flight. I'll talk to you soon.
Nos colgó, tío. A ver qué tal es el Lake este. Me parece una aventurilla así conversacional o gráfica, no sé. Providence Oaks, Oregon.
Thanks so much for picking me up, Mr. Coleman.
Mr. Coleman? Please, just call me Frank. We're colleagues now, after all.
Well, okay, Frank. Thanks so much for making time for me on Labor Day.
No problem, Meredith. Postal workers always have each other's back. Your dad helped me dozens of times whenever I was in a bit of a pickle.
Well, I hope I can fill his shoes. He hardly ever missed a day.
I'm sure you'll do great. You know what? While we're en route, why don't we deliver some mail in our beautiful little lake town?
And show me the ropes? Sure.
All right then, get ready to roll.
Ready to roll. Chiquitín.
This lake, it's always more beautiful than I remember it.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of driving around it. And there's our first stop.
Okay, sir, what's the plan?
Delivering mail is like a walk in the park, with mailboxes. Take this bag, walk to the mailbox, and insert the mail.
Vamos a la de correo. Vamos a salir. Nosotros aquí. Vamos a llegar al correo. Perfecto. Vamos a mirar por aquí, pero no. Vemos a la furgo.
Nothing too difficult, right?
I think I should be able to face the challenge.
I bet. Didn't you go to MIT?
Yeah. I left here from Massachusetts 22 years ago.
Shouldn't you get a job in computers then? That's really booming right now.
Well, actually,
Hold that thought. We just arrived at our next address. It's a package this time, so you'll have to get it out of the back.
Vamos a sacarlo de atrás de la furgo, tío. Normal, este Ictus, que no verá, tío. Madre mía, una mierda, tío. Entonces lo vamos a hacer el mismo portal. Ah, tocarle el timbre.
Nope, no answer.
Ya está. Ah, con él le vamos más rápido, ¿no?
You're getting the hang of it. So, where were we? Computers. Should I buy one?
Well, it depends on what you want to use it for.
Bookkeeping. I always make a mess of my tax returns. Can't a computer do that for me?
Sure, there are programs for that, but you'll still have to put in some work yourself.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I'll bug you about it another time. Our next address is right around the corner.
Aquí va a pasar algo, creo. Ya. Vamos.
There's no place like home.
Sure isn't. Can't wait to get home either. The Mets are playing the Giants.
Oh, before I get out, what time do I start tomorrow?
7 a.m. sharp. Just check in at the post office.
Okay, Frank. See you tomorrow.
Adios.
Adiós. La casa de los padres. Puede ser de Monday, o sea, lunes por la tarde, porque sale en inglés.
Hi, Meredith. I just wanted to let you know that Dad and I landed safely. The Florida weather, all they said it would be. I'll call again soon. One more thing. The freezer's stuffed with food, and there's blueberry pie in the fridge. Bye.
A ti de todo.
Meredith, it's Steve. I didn't get the chance to say it earlier, but thanks so much for being a trooper. I know you had other plans for Labor Day weekend, but nailing the deadline for ad at 87 could very well be the most important milestone in our company's history. Enjoy your well-deserved time off. Don't get too used to it. Just kidding. Or am I? I'll talk to you later.
No dejan ni de vacaciones a la pobre. Martes 2 de septiembre, ya te salió en inglés.
Good morning, Meredith. Ready for your first day?
Good morning, Frank. Ready to rock.
It's a great day to be on the road. I already filled up the mailbag in the truck, so you're good to go. Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a map in the cabin, in case you get lost.
Thanks, I'll probably need that.
Bon voyage!
Voy a ver a la puerta del conductor. Yo. Vale. Aquí te entrega uno, ¿no? Aunque no sé si... Ah, es un paquete, o sea, te le va indicando. O sea, que vamos a trabajar de esto. Sí. A tener que mirar, entonces lo movido con el mapa, ¿cómo era? Con el X, estar, cele, y... ¿cuál era? No me acuerdo de la tecla. ¿Dónde estamos? Estamos aquí. No se puede hacer custom, ¿vale? ¿Qué tienda, tío? Main Street. Tienda. 103 Main Street. Main Street. Tienda. Pues no sé lo que llevo aquí. Para esto.
Can I help you?
Hello, here's today's mail.
New in town. Your face looks familiar.
Well, I grew up here and then left for college 22 years ago.
22 years ago, back when they called me Nancy Sinatra instead of Nancy Reagan. So now you're back, huh? I know what it's like.
Actually, this is only temporary.
That's what I said too, a long time ago. I wonder if it's gonna rain today. It's been raining a lot lately.
No se tienen que dar que, la verdad. Supongo eso. Bueno, la carta de aquí, tío.
I remember this as the old Sugarman place, but the envelope says McGill. Must have moved away.
Tiki, tiki, tiki.
Actually enjoying this.
Estoy disfrutando. Si en verdad me dejaba otra, ¿no? 103 Lake View.
Ah, a mighty Ambrose River.
Ah, aquí. Otro correito aquí. ¿Me puedo entrar por aquí? Sí. Like Road. Mierda, ¿sabes qué está? Me he equivocado. A ver cuál hay en Like Road. Sus 237 y 500. ¿Y cuál es este? ¿Dónde estamos, tío? $200, vale. ¿Pues a 300? Vale. No es porque aburría. Los ríos, ¿no? Los ríos, los ríos. No los ríos.
Well, hello there, big cuddly guy.
Gatitos.
Oh, look, Genevieve! A new mailman! Hello there! What's your name, then?
Hi, Miss Jenkins, right? I'm Meredith. Meredith Weiss?
Weiss, of course! You're Emily's girl, aren't you? This is Meryl Weiss, Genevieve. She used to live in town years and years ago.
22 years to be exact, but who's counting?
Has it been that long? That's almost 2 Genevieves ago. Calm down, Genevieve. You're going to live forever. She isn't, but shh. You do remember me, don't you?
How could I forget Miss Mildred Jenkins? And her cats, of course. Seems like they've multiplied.
Yes, I do like cats. Is that such a crime? So what if I have slightly more of them than I used to? Like Genevieve here, and Thomas, and Oliver. Anyway, did you have a package for me then?
Yes, here you go.
Ah, thank you, dear. Looks like another gift from my son. Still doing everything to get into my good graces, except actually drop by.
Well, anyway, gotta run.
Run along, dear. Give Emily my best.
Goodbye, Miss Jenkins. Genevieve.
Este pobre hombre está esperando ahí.
In a few days, I won't even need that map.
Nunca va. A ver, voy a cargar aquí porque no. Así no molesta. Creo que tenía que haber hecho antes, pero bueno. ¿Por qué no lo coge? Yo no entiendo. Ahora es la comida.
Hi there. I've got some mail for this address.
You're not Frank.
I'm Meredith Weiss. I'll be delivering your mail for a while.
And Frank just gave you the keys to the goose?
The goose?
Yes, your white and wobbly van, duh. I'm Lori. I'm Providence Oaks mechanic. And I'm the one who keeps the goose running.
Well, Thomas is my father. Does that count?
Thomas! Yes, that surely counts. My father has been teaching me since the day I was born. There is no one better in PO than me. And I have to get back to work now. But I suppose you may drive the goose. On one condition. If there's ever anything wrong with it, bring it back to me, yes?
All right, I promise.
Good! Perfect. Did Frank tell you about the radio?
No?
It currently only receives the local station. Plus, sometimes it cuts out altogether. If that happens, just give it a big old bang on the dashboard and that should fix it right up. I'm working on it, I promise.
Okay. Thanks, Lori.
No problem, Miss W.
Me queda aquí uno. Sí, aquí otro. Date la vuelta. Bueno, así. Pues ya está. Yo subí ahora. A la radio. El fan ni diversión. Goodbye.
Let me think. Where was Bear Creek again? Oh, right, Bear Creek, near the old lumber yard.
There's a new face.
Yes, indeed. As of today, I'll be delivering the mail.
Great. I'm Robert. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Meredith. And here's your mail.
Thanks. I'd better open this right away. Oh, what the?
I'll leave you to it. Have a nice day.
Yeah, thanks. And sorry. It's not your fault this is full of bullcrap.
Bueno, me iba a quedar ahí, dígame todo. Simplemente entrego el correo. Me voy a quedar ahí. Has puesto las penurias, amigo. Uy, el coche me lo valgo. Café. Esto relax, lo mismo.
Oh. This is close to where I had my first kiss.
Han hecho de todo, ¿no? Pero primero ni lo hago. Esto es porque puedo, ¿no? En verdad hay que hacerlo. Solito, larguito. Puedo cambiar la... Solo sintoniza una, ¿no? Solo sintoniza una radio. Estamos jodidos.
And there's Stan's Diner. Wait, it's called Moe's Diner now?
Acá. Se pone aquí, yo sé de este no, ¿no?
Meredith Weiss? As I live and breathe. Come here, hon. Now, let me look at you. My, oh my. A few lines here and there, and the occasional gray hair. But my gosh, it's you, all right?
Wow, Maureen! Long time no see. I feel so old.
Oh, don't be like that now. It suits you. Age only makes a person more distinguished, is what I always say. To the mirror. Now come here. Tell me everything.
But, Maureen, I do have work to do.
I know you're busy, hon. Little Bird told me all about your temporary mail job already. News goes around pretty quickly around here. So, coffee? Something stronger? I warn you, I will not take no for an answer.
Coffee sounds good. Thanks.
2 coffee, coming right up. And 1 piece of blueberry pie, if I remember correctly. You had one almost every afternoon after school at one point.
Oh, you know me too well, Maureen.
Always have, always will. Ashley, 1 blueberry pie. And Ashley, could you keep an eye on the bar for me for a bit? I'm gonna take my break now. You're a real trooper.
Hostia.
Ashley? Oh, sweet Mary, what are you doing? Is everything okay, hon? Oh, Lord have mercy.
That didn't sound good.
Honestly! First the roof and now this? Ugh, that poor kid is like a disaster magnet. I'm sorry, Meredith. Looks like I've got my hands full for a bit. Next time, I want to hear everything, you hear? Don't be a stranger now.
Al final no iba a hacer. ¿Dónde está la oficina de correo ahora? Tienda. Oficina de correo. ¿Y dónde estamos? Vale. ¿Es por aquí o para allá, tío? No, es para el otro lado. Será ahí. Bueno, espérate, por aquí. No. Es por aquí. Es una pirula y una mesa. Quita la música, mira, vete por la primera, ya está. Uy, se me va. Sí, no, tío, la verdad, perfecto. Residencia del Win martes noche. ¿Está el tío este de este trabajo?
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's
Hello.
Mom. How are you? How's the job?
Hi, Mom. I'm doing great. It's so relaxing to be outside and drive around.
That's great to hear. Dad says it's strange not having to drive the truck anymore.
I can imagine that. How is Dad? Can he handle all this freedom?
Don't get me started. He went on 2 fishing boat trips already. And then there's the late night poker with his new buddies. Oh, I'm almost out of coin. I'm calling from the bar and Dad's ordering a margarita again. Talk soon.
The Countess and the Carpenter? Really, Mom? Oh well, let's give it a read.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 1. A more disastrous entry to her new home was scarcely imaginable for Cecilia Schulenbrow. The left wheel of her carriage collapsed, right as she entered through the gates of the magnificent Raubenstaben estate. She tumbled upside down, hurt her head, and worse, her hat was ruined. Suddenly, she heard the deep, strong voice of a young man. "Are you all right, madam?"
Miércoles 3 por la mañana. A ver, entrega paquetes, ¿no? Pues aquí vamos a dejar este gameplay de Lake. Y no sé cómo avanzará la historia. Después todo el día entregando paquetes, que será, o sea, voy a grabar. Y nada, aquí lo voy a dejar. Así que hasta otra. Adiós.